13 News Now at noon starts off with breaking news. Something in the Water is returning to Virginia Beach next year. Grammy Award-winning artist and Virginia Beach native Pharrell Williams just announced it. 13 News Now was the first to tell you about it. Alex Littlehales joins us live now in Norfolk, where Pharrell made the announcement within the past hour during his Mighty Dream Forum. Alex, this is a big deal for Hampton Roads.
Bethany, to say this is a big deal really is an understatement. Pharrell made that announcement just a couple moments ago as a surprise presentation here at the Mighty Dream Forum, joined on stage alongside Virginia Beach Mayor Bobby Dyer, as well as other elected officials. It marks the first time this star-studded festival will return to Pharrell's hometown since 2019. He also announced it's right now scheduled for the last weekend of April. And we know this concert has been the subject of a lot of conversation, particularly around Hampton Roads. COVID, as we know, put a pause on the festival after a successful go-around in 2019. But we also know that this return, this announcement, comes after comments by Pharrell that the city of Virginia Beach has, quote, a toxic culture. But Pharrell has stayed in touch with the city leaders of Virginia Beach. He met with city council members. According to a tweet from August, he met with them in New York City, saying he was trying to, quote, move the city of Virginia Beach forward. Washington, D.C. played the host for Something in the Water this year on Juneteenth. But as Pharrell said himself, Something in the Water is now coming back home.
The festival will be back last weekend in April, the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. Yes, sir. Grateful to be home. The tickets are going to be on sale Saturday, November 5th. The first 2 hours will only be allotted for those who are from the 757. And last but not least, everyone who bought a ticket for Mighty Dream is going to get a free festival pass for Something in the Water.
As you heard Pharrell just mention, tickets go on sale this Saturday at noon, but a sale for Virginia residents specifically begins at the Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater 2 hours before that. Live in Norfolk, I'm Alex Littlehales for 13 News Now. Bethany?
So exciting. Now, Alex, that announcement was just part of day 2 of the Mighty Dream Forum. It is packed with events. Joining us live now, Ashley Smith in Norfolk. Ashley, you've been there all morning. What's happening right now and this afternoon and even later tonight?
Well, I mean, Bethany, you know, there's a lot of excitement surrounding Something in the Water returning to Hampton Roads, and a lot of that is happening over at the main tent. But here in the Neon District, right now it's loud, but for a different reason, right? So they're working on getting everything underway to prepare for the rest of the events for today. So let's talk about that. The key to day 2 is entrepreneurship for the forum. So all the events are going to kind of center around that. Take a look at your screens. Let's talk about what else you can expect for day 2 of the forum. Starting at 3 o'clock, there's a pull up and pitch. That's an opportunity for local entrepreneurs to essentially shoot their shot for a chance to win $50,000. That starts at 3, runs until 6 o'clock. Overlapping with that, you have the business block party. So that's going to pretty much take over the Neon District. 2,000 people expected to be down here crowding the streets. There will be locally sourced food and drinks, local performers as well, and a chance to network with business leaders. That's going to run from 4 to 7. And then at 8 o'clock, Thundercat is going to perform. He's performing tonight in front of a sold-out crowd at the Norva. So even though a lot of folks are talking about Something in the Water, and that's very exciting, there's still a lot to do here with the Mighty Dream Forum.